News Radio 1070 WINA 98.9 FM. You are listening to Charlottesville right now. I'm Wes Sinclair. It's 4:08. Of course, Hart there with Magic Man. That's a good intro because we have the Magic Man, Wes Iseli, on with us. Wes is a local guy. You've been doing magic for forever now, right?
20 years full time.
And you've got an event coming up on Tuesday. Tell us about that.
It's going to be in front of Walmart in Ruckersville, the intersection of 29 and 33. I'll be out there from 10 a.m. Tuesday through 10 a.m. Wednesday morning, 24-hour event to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network.
Now, you've done this event before, right?
This is my 10th and final year. After 10 years, it gets harder and harder the older I get to stand up and do magic for 24 hours.
So talk a little bit about how it works. People actually come up and they can... You do magic for them?
I'm performing magic for them right there. We have a big fishbowl out there, so people throw in some pocket change. Every little penny counts to help those kids out.
UVA Children's Hospital is a fantastic cause. It's one of our favorite causes here at the Radio Ranch, and you've got some Vit Hit sitting in front of you, which is part of the Pepsi Cola Bottling Company of Central Virginia here locally, and they're one of your sponsors.
They're actually sponsoring the event this year. Yes, yes. So
they're also one of the sponsors for the UVA Children's Hospital Radiothon that we do here at the Charlottesville Radio Group. So it's a nice fit in.
And not only do they help with these great causes, it's a fantastic product. It really is.
Talk a little bit about how much money you've raised over the course of the years.
Well, from year one, they asked me how much I wanted, and I was tired. I've been up for 24 hours, and I was like, no, I don't even want to know. And then as it went on, people are like, really? You don't want to know how much you raise? It's not millions of dollars. Mm-hmm. It doesn't go to me. It goes to the kids. Every penny really does count. So I have no idea how much I've raised over 10 years. Talk
a little bit about what you get out of something like this. Doing an event for 24 hours is a lot of labor, as you said. It's tough to do. What do you get out of it?
Knowing that you've really done something for these kids. Giving back at Christmas time is why I wanted to start this. I wanted to go over and above giving back at Christmas. And the stories you hear, I have a 4-year-old little daughter in the studio right now, being very quiet, by the way. Good job, Lana. And having them tell me stories about a kid having 3 heart transplants before they're 4 years old, or surgeries on their heart, it breaks your heart. So I can't, I tell them, just, that's good. The money goes to a good cause. I can't handle it. So I want to take care of these people, but these stories just are gut-wrenching.
And so every penny counts, as you said. Every little bit goes a long way. And Wes Iseli is here. He's the magician. Do you have an official title that you go by? Is it Magic Man?
Magician and illusionist. People call me Magic Man, whatever. Just call me.
Very good. And so again, the event is starting on next Tuesday. It goes for 24 hours. Starts at 10 a.m., goes to 10 a.m. It's at the Ruckersville Walmart. Talk a little bit about how the elements come into play, because sometimes it's been cold enough to snow, sometimes it's rained, it's icy. What goes on?
My first 2 years of doing it, I was at Stanton Walmart, and they have a constant, the way the valley is over there, it's a constant breeze through the thing. It was crazy. Once Walmart in Ruckersville was built, it's a mile from my house, I moved the event there. I've been sleeted on, I've been snowed on, I've been rained on, but I'm out there underneath a 10 by 10 tent for 24 hours. The coldest it's ever gotten after 10 years, hopefully this year's a little warmer, I haven't checked the weather yet, but it's 14 degrees.
Yeah, you probably do better when people are coming by because it keeps you going, right?
So I want to entertain people for the donations, but also just entertain people, but after a while, it's important that they come by, because once I start thinking about the cold and dwelling on it, it starts getting colder. So I need them as much as they need the entertainment.
So for folks that are out on maybe having a late night, come by and see you at the late night, because you're going to be there anyway. You might as well do some magic.
I have friends and family every year. I would love to come, but you're doing it on a Tuesday. I have to work. I'm not there for 24 hours. You're not working the whole time. Come by before work. Come by after work. Just come by and see me.
All right. You want to do some magic here on the radio?
Well, I have a magic trick here. It's a card trick, and this is the ink blot thing. So You know what this is, the Rorschach test?
I sure do.
My wife says I'm obsessed with magic. I'm also a little obsessed with Vit Hit. That's why I approached them as my sponsor. But I don't know. What do you see on that card? It's just an ink blot on a playing card. The backs are normal.
Yeah.
What do you see on that card?
I see the Star Trek emblem.
Okay, different people. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to judge you.
Don't.
And
I see the Star Trek emblem.
Okay, all right. And this one here, what do you see on that one? Now, this is just an ink blot on a playing card.
Yeah, that one's a little Snapchat guy.
Okay, I have no idea how you get that, but okay. I see like a spade symbol here. Some people say a butterfly.
Sure.
And this one, I see like a crown and a club symbol.
Sure.
But it's my job as a magician to get you to see what I want you to see. And if I do like this, that card will actually morph completely into a king of clubs.
King of clubs,
If I
yeah.
could really do it, all of them would become king of
Nice.
hearts, king of diamonds, kings of spades.
There they are. All the kings right there.
And if you come out and see me at 24 hours at Walmart, I'll be doing this and a lot more right there in front of your face.
We're talking with Wes Iseli. He's putting on a special show at the Ruckersville Walmart on Tuesday, 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. Wednesday. And you can go out there and check him out 24 hours a day. The whole idea, though, is take some money with you and make a donation. All of that money, 100% of the proceeds, goes to the Children's Hospital, the UVA Children's Hospital. What do you specialize in as an illusionist, as a magician?
I live in Charlottesville. I have to kind of dabble in everything. So I started doing escape magic early on. We do animal magic, comedy magic.
Oh, what's animal magic? What is that?
Doves, rabbits,
Oh, yeah.
ducks.
Okay.
I was an animal trainer on a television show.
Is that
So I
right?
mean, we do a little bit of everything, yeah. But we also have a full evening illusion show that we tour around with all over the country.
Do you have a favorite illusion or trick, if you will, that you perform?
It's kind of like asking a musician what their favorite song is. Whatever one's paying the bills today is my favorite one. So yeah, that's the way it works.
And what got you into magic? Why did you pick it up?
I wanted to do movie magic when I was in high school.
Movie magic.
Like special effects in
Mhm.
movies. But Terminator 2 came out. I was all set to go to Art Institute of Pennsylvania. And Terminator 2 came out and it was a game changer. Everything's going to be CGI from then on, or
Mhm.
so I thought. So I said, well, I went to Piedmont for marketing and decided to give magic a chance.
So were you practicing magic at a young age and then you just went, okay, well, I'll do this for a living? Or
I've been doing magic since I was 7 years old.
Yeah.
When somebody from Charlottesville pulled a quarter out from behind my ear when I was
Yeah.
7 years old, and I got a magic kit that Christmas, and it's been a love affair ever since.
all right, well, our love affair with you can continue Tuesday from 10 a.m. till Wednesday, 10 a.m., Ruckersville Walmart. You'll be performing magic 24 hours a day, raising money.
That's it, man. Come out and see me, please, and bring some pocket change. You don't have to make a big donation. Every penny counts.
Yeah, but if you can make a big donation,
Please,
do
please,
that
yes,
too.
please, yes, yes, cash, check, whatever.
Magician, illusionist, Wes Iseli, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me, Les. You're awesome.
This is News Radio 1070 WINA 98.9 FM. You're listening to Charlottesville right now.